International Football Association Board (Ifab) don land with new rules. These rules are for the Premier League team. Now the rules wey dey don change get as e be. Make una just hear the rules, some of the rules wey dem bring for Premier League team. Wahala don start. If you know your club, make you advise your club say make dem adhere to the new rules given by Ifab. If not, there is going to be consequences. Number one rule is that Premier League teams are going to be punished if dem waste time when they want to start a replay. So if your football team, whether you be Chelsea team, Liverpool team, Arsenal team, Man City team, Manchester United team, if your team dey waste time anytime wey they want start replay, your team is going to be seriously punished. Number two, any team wey take too long over a goal kick, e go become corner kick. That means if your team is supposed to play a goal kick and your team come dey waste time, your team come dey take too long, then go reward the kick as corner kick to the other team. Hey, wahala don start. Number two, if your team take too long to throw in, anytime wey they want do throw in, anytime wey dem dey throw in the ball into the field and your team dey take too long to throw in the ball, the other team go get the throw. For example, if the club wey I dey support, if Arsenal team dey waste time to throw in ball, and let's say okay, Arsenal dey play against Man City, if Arsenal come dey waste time to throw in the ball, then go award the throw in to Man City. Hey, wahala. So na Man City go come throw in the ball. EPL team, make una listen. Number three, any player wey dem substitute, the International Football Association Board (Ifab) talk say any player wey dem substitute must leave the pitch within 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. If they substitute you as an EPL player, you must leave the team you must leave the field, after 10 seconds. Because if you do not leave the field after 10 seconds, if you not leave field after 10 seconds, wahala go shele. And wetin they talk go shele be say, if that player refuse to leave the field within 10 seconds, the player wey wan replace you, the player that wants to replace that player will have to wait for another 60 seconds. That player will have to wait for another 60 seconds before the player will be able to come in to come and play on the team. Now all these rules, now the International Football Association Board (Ifab) wey don land with all these rules. So because of the way dem go dey waste time, now if they want to throw in corner for EPL team, how dem go dey waste time. So all these things na International Football Association Board (Ifab) don talk say they no go allow any time wasting again for EPL games. EPL mean the English Premier League games. Any EPL game wey dem dey play, they say they no go allow time wasting again. So all these ones na some of the rules wey dem give. The one wey I catch be say any team will be punished for wasting time when restarting play. So if they tell your team to make you restart play, your team is now wasting time, that team is going to be punished. Number two, if your team is taking too long over a goal kick, they are going to award it as a corner to the other team. If Chelsea they take too long over goal kick and Chelsea they play against maybe Liverpool, Dem go avoid Liverpool with corner kick. Another one is that if any team that is taking too long to throw in, they will give the throw in to the other team. So for example, if Liverpool is taking too long to throw in, and Liverpool they play against Manchester United, they will give the throw in to Manchester United. So any player, they got to say any player with them substitute, any player that wants to be substituted must leave the football pitch within 10 seconds. If that player is not fast enough to leave within 10 seconds, before that other player where they want to replace them with go come in, it will take another 60 seconds. Another 60 seconds before that person go fit come in. So if they substitute, maybe if they substitute another person, for example, maybe if Man City wants substitute Haaland can't waste time. If Haaland they waste time to come up, Haaland no do come up within 10 seconds. You know, come out within 10 seconds. Maybe Man City wants substitute Haaland, come send Semu, I be waiting with that guy named Semu inside pitch. And Haaland can't waste time to come out. You know, do quick come out under 10 seconds. Then go tell Semu, make Semu wait for 60 seconds as punishment. Then go tell Semu, make Semu stand. Semu name that Ghanaian guy. They go tell him make he stand. Haaland go come out too. Even if he pass that 10 seconds, Haaland go come out. Semu go stand for 60 seconds. That's 1 minute. And under that 1 minute, you know this is football, anything can happen. Under that 1 minute, anything officially. So as Haaland go, they stand outside, your team will be 10 man down against 11. And those other people fit take advantage. So make all EPL teams begin the warn their players, encourage their players. Say once they substitute you, make you do quick, run fast, come out for pitch, because you have just 10 seconds to run out fast. If you do not run out fast, the person that wants to come in and take your place to play is going to have to wait and stand outside for 60 seconds. That person will stand outside for 60 seconds. That's 1 minute. And your own team will be 1 man down. You have just 10 players playing against 11 players for those 60 seconds, which is very dangerous. We all know that anything can happen in football. So under 1 minute, that other team can equalize. They feel even score 3 goals. They feel even finish your team under that 1 minute. So this now the new rules wey Ifab don bring. Make every team, every EPL team management encourage their players to obey these rules. Because if they no obey this rule, they are not going to be taking wasting of time in EPL games again. If they no obey it, wahala fit shele for that team. So make all players just obey the rules and make the management encourage the players to obey the rules. So if you are just watching me, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have anything to say, or if there's any addition of these rules that you know that I did not write in this video, please just write it in the comments. I will reply to your comments as soon as I can. So my advice to all EPL team, whether you be Manchester City, whether you be Manchester United, whether you be Arsenal, whether you be Gunners, whether you be Chelsea, whether you be Blues, whether you be Liverpool, if you know say you don't want your team to be at the losing end, encourage your players that once it is time to substitute as the new rule given by Ifab, let your players run out under 10 seconds, because if they no run out under 10 seconds, wahala go shele. The person that want to take their place will have to wait for 1 minute, another 1 minute they fit finish you.